Okay, so I promise you, I washed my hair yesterday. How it looks this greasy, that is amazing, huh? All right, so this morning I was in prayer, and I was really excited about the prayer. People were joining me, it was flowing. I felt like God was actually reaching out and doing miracles through it. I don't know, it was just amazing. But it reminded me of how many times in the past I have gotten up and said, this time everything's going to be different from now on and forever. I am never changing back. I am moving ahead, serving God wholeheartedly, never going to go back on, backtrack to the way I used to live. I'm going to be brand new. I'm going to be a new creation in Christ, and I'm never backing up. And then just give it a few days, and it was back to normal. Normal was not normal. Normal was abnormal. I was not a happy person when I was normal. Because normal for me is serving God wholeheartedly 100%. And everything else just leads me into the depths of despair. I tend to be depressive, over the top, extreme. I'm obsessive. I take things to an obsessive level. And when I'm obsessing over things that aren't good for me, it's not good for me. So I, once again, have decided in the last few weeks, I know, just the last few weeks, to really step up my game completely, wholeheartedly, run after God with all my might. And if I fall trying, keep falling and trying again, because I'm done with being the way I used to be. I don't like it. I don't feel like that's the person I want to be. I don't like who I was. So, what does this have to do with you? Maybe you're not my kind of person. Maybe you're the kind of person who can go to church 3 times a year, pray once a week, and still live a perfectly good, nice life. Be happy, thriving, people around you happy, everything works right, your finances flow. You watch whatever you want on TV and in the movies. You can even do porn and clubbing, and you're still fine. You don't take anything to the extreme. You don't end up a mess. You just live your life. So what does my extreme personality have anything to do with yours? I am a caricature of what's going on in your heart. What happens in your heart when you're far from God, the change is pretty much instantaneous, and you don't see it because you're not manifesting it on the outside. But the exact same changes I go through, where there's a lack of hope, there's a lack of joy, there's a lack of love and faith, there's a lack of just prosperity of the soul, okay? And you just feel like something is not right, something's missing. That emptiness that you're able to hide and you're able to live just fine, that could be different. I'm telling you, the extremes that you go through in your mind, the extreme order, the extreme cleanliness, the extreme good behaviors that you can't seem to help because you've got to take everything beyond. You have to be a little extra above and beyond what everyone else is. You're maybe a perfectionist. That's the same thing I go through. You just channel it in the right direction, but it's not healthy anyway. Channeling extreme cleaning is still not a healthy way to live. So I'm going to ask you, go wholeheartedly for Christ. Just serve him with all your heart. Do what you know to do, what's right to do. Do it excited and anxious to make God happy, and see what he does in your life. Come back to me and tell me all about it. All right? Bye-bye.